Hello. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. I was doing the dishes and didn't have enough time to get them done. Let's just put it that way. Iced tea. It tasty. Jesus, I just ran out of water. I should go get water. No, you know what? I'll be fine. I have iced tea. I'll be fine. Right, guys? Hi. So wow, we're almost at 1,600 followers. We're almost there. So yeah, 2 more followers and we're there. Tell your friends. Tell your homies that Zero's got the goods. You know what I'm saying? I can't wink. There we go. I got the goods. Anyways, we're gonna do some catch up for Summer Games Fest today. If we run out of Summer Games Fest stuff to watch, I'll load up Hawkeye Star Rail, but I don't think we're gonna run out of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do our catch up of that. And until the next things come out, because so far we've got the I don't know when Nintendo's thing is happening, but according to the website, we've got all the stuff that the only things we have left to do are the Future Game Show and Ubisoft Forward. I'm not doing the PC Game Show. I'm skipping it this year because it's too long and it's too much shit, and I always fall asleep in the middle of it. I don't care. So we're skipping the PC Game Show. Unless there's something really cool in it that someone hasn't told me, we're skipping it. Anyways, let's not delay too much further because you guys want to see this stuff, right? You want to see my reactions to this stuff? Well, let me just switch over to the Future Game Show screen, and then we'll get started. I'm just going to hide the chat reply for... No, I want to hide it so I don't get spoiled in anything. All right. Anyways, you guys are ready? We're going to do this. All right. This thing's 2 hours, so let's go. See if there's anything cool. You don't say. Copyrighted music. Yeah, it probably is. Let's give it a sec to play its copyrighted music. Whoa, what the fuck? There's some stuff I'm interested in already. Okay, is it done? It's supposed to be done, okay. Is it hosted by my boy this year?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase.
Hosted by Kratos.
My name is Britt Barron, and I play Tifa Lockhart in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. But for the next 90 minutes, the gloves are off. Instead of wailing on Shinra troops, I'm here to deliver some video game news. Joining me on this quest through the trailer dungeon is the one and only Roger Clark. Howdy, Roger.
Howdy, Brett. Pleasure to be here. I'm Roger Clark, though you may know me best as the lovable rogue Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. We've got a hell of a show for you today, packed to the brim with world premieres, developer presentations, and everything in between. So hitch up your horses and settle in.
As we mosey on through this action-packed show, keep in mind that you can find and wishlist any of the games featured today on our dedicated Summer Showcase Steam page. To find it, just search Future Games Show on Steam.
Well,
here we go.
I think we've already hit our cowboy quip quota, so let's dive right in to our first world premiere.
World premiere. Oh. Plugged in. Oh, can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Okay, cool. There we go.
Serve your God with unyielding devotion.
Okay.
Uphold the tenets of our order, forged in the crucible of faith.
Okay.
Walk the path of righteousness, guided by the light of divine purpose. Let not doubt cloud your spirit, nor darkness dim your resolve.
I'll turn this down a little bit.
Remain steadfast, for the journey.
What was that, a
is long
fucking
and fraught
TIE fighter?
with peril. Remain
What? It skipped.
steadfast, for the journey is long and
Okay.
fraught with peril.
Alright.
For in the crucible of doubt, we find the strength.
What's that
to
game?
persevere.
The furry game. That wasn't the thing.
Let faith be your shield, and righteousness your sword. Do not be afraid, for he is by your side, lighting your path through the darkness.
Okay. Bogdan's Cross, okay. Interesting.
That was your first look at Bogdan's Cross, a grisly action-adventure game coming to Steam and the Epic Game Store. Be sure to add it to your wish lists.
Next, we've got a gameplay trailer for First Dwarf, a third-person action RPG where you build and defend bases on a crumbling fantasy planet.
Every day in Driftlands feels like your first.
First Dwarf.
Perhaps because each nightfall feels like it might be your last.
You don't say.
One thing remains constant. Nothing beats the thrill of excitement a new sunrise brings. It's these moments that give you the power to venture out and explore the uncharted.
Conquer. Oh, I forgot to put the things back up. Hold on.
Especially when shared with friends. For
Does this count
everything
as
is
a-
better in good company.
Does this count as a builder? So far, I don't see.
True
Wait,
purpose
yep.
is found
All right.
in having a place you can call home.
We hit 20.
To nurture
We
and
hit
care
20. 20 builders.
for. Even when you believe your task is complete, there's always another island to chase. Another place that'll make it all feel like it's the first time. I am a first dwarf. I suppose that's something that comes with the job title, right?
Alright, cool. A builder. About dwarves. I like dwarves, but don't care
First
about the game.
Dwarf is launching in early access on the 20th of June.
But if you can't wait till then, the developers just dropped a demo on Steam, so you can jump in right after the show.
Now it's time to dive into the rain-slick world of Nobody Wants to Die, a cyberpunk detective thriller
Why is she
powered
walking
by
cross,
Unreal
standing
Engine
cross-legged
5.
like that? She has real nice legs, though. I'll say that. Critical Hit Games.
Hi, my name is Michał from Critical Hit Games.
Hi, Michał.
And I'm the studio's community manager. And we are located in the beautiful medieval city of Wrocław in Poland. Right now, we are working on Nobody Wants to Die. It's a single-player interactive noir story set in a dystopian New York City. It's inspired by neo-noir films, black and white detective movies, Art Deco stylings, but set hundreds of years into the future. You will discover the world of New York in the year 2329, where immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay. Choosing the perfect music and composer for this game was so important. It allows players to feel truly immersed in this world we have built. We're honored to be able to work with Mikołaj Stroiński to create an incredible soundtrack for Nobody Wants to Die. Our small team of 20 has been working hard on this game for the last 4 years, and our aim from the start was to deliver a great narrative and a graphical experience for players in our dystopian world. The music helps us to shape the emotion we want players to feel in each moment, setting the rhythm and atmosphere for New York 2329. Its melodic and moody theme beautifully encapsulates the noir essence of the game, setting the
Nobody Wants
stage
to Die,
for an
right?
immersive experience like no other. We're so pleased that 2 million of you watched our reveal trailer that we released a few months ago, and today we're excited for you to get a glimpse into some
Nobody
of
Wants
Nobody
to
Wants to
Die?
Die's core settings, including Detective James Carr's apartment. What you're looking at here are exclusive in-game
Making
shots
emotionless.
captured from our PC build. This is our vision of the future. You will experience the story of Nobody Wants to Die from a first-person perspective, through the eyes of Detective James Carr. Through our
Okay.
narrative, we wanted to explore the dangers of transhumanism and immortality. In a society where death is a distant memory, the lines of right and wrong start to get a bit blurry. We're planning to release Nobody Wants to Die later this year on Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, and PC on Steam. Thanks
This
for
was
watching,
really good.
and enjoy the rest of the show.
Damn. Nobody Wants to Die. Alright, that got a wish list from me.
Nobody Wants to Die is coming later this year. What's next, Britt? Britt! Britt! Interesting. I'm just gonna head backstage and see what's going on here.
Welcome to the world of Detective Dotson, Roger. It's an adventure game set in India where you use disguise and parkour to track down your father's killer.
Sounds great.
A lot of games find
One
killers.
question. How do we get back to our human bodies?
I'm not sure, but watching this new trailer can't hurt, right?
Dotson! We got Dotson here! Nobody cares. The Sharma's missing. Wow. Dead.
Detective Dotson is coming to PC in 2024, and the developers just launched a demo for the game on Steam, so you can dive in after the show. While you're there, why not add it to your wish lists?
During this year's spring showcase, our host cracked open the ones to watch yearbook, spotlighting 3 of the most hotly anticipated games coming in 2024.
In keeping with that tradition, we've got another trio of games to share that should definitely be on your wish lists.
First on our list is Once Human. Let's throw it over to the developers so they can tell you more about this new weird survival
You know what?
shooter.
Hello, Metas. Welcome to the mysterious world of Once Human. I'm Derek, the head of operation of Once Human.
Yesterday, we revealed that Once Human will launch on PC on the 9th of July 2024.
I'm very honored to introduce Once Human to both new and old friends today and bring you more exclusive news. Once Human is a post-apocalyptic overworld survival game where we take on the role as a meta, striving to survive in a world corrupted by stardust and exploring the enigmatic now-taught continent.
Alright.
You must defend off outraged creatures alongside other metas, reclaim the old world, and uncover the truth behind the apocalypse. Many have labeled us as the most anticipated survival game of 2024, and I will tell you what makes
Really?
Once Human so you. Your adventure will unfold in a seamless
Out of
overworld.
all the ones?
Your adventures through treacherous mountains, sandy beaches, foggy swamps, wild plains, rushing waterfalls, dark caverns, and mysterious underwater and frigid tundras. Your exploration will stretch the boundaries of your imagination. The diverse flora and fauna in the overworld add more possibilities to your journey. Let's see what survival skills you got. Hunting, fishing, and planting are all part of the experience. The
Farming
Stardust has led to widespread mutations across the continent. Stay cautious of the mutated deviants and fanatical cultists, very key in strongholds, as well as
I'm gonna give one to building too, because you have to build
and riddle
something.
spots scattered across the land. As you may know, what makes us different is our monster design. In Once Human, the enemies that you ever encountered might be something that you never seen before. Animal, a new species born from the influence of Stardust, will pose one of your greatest threats. The Wanderer, a walking bug that roams the world with its searchlight, and the Vora, a monstrosity that resembles an excavator, are just a few to watch out for. In the future, you will encounter even more cryptic creatures in the skies above and oceans below. Don't forget about the reptile enemies. Some of them are packing giant Gatling guns, some look like massive trees, and others might even haunt your dreams. Bad luck, badass. Did I mention that Once Human might be one of the most diverse open-world survival games out there? You must eliminate threats in strongholds and dungeons for materials to craft your custom equipment. Plus, you can capture deviations from all over the world and use their special abilities to help you out.
Told you
Rex
guys.
is your chef. Nutcracker handles
Dinosaur.
security, and Canis
Oh wait,
is
that was a
bodyguard.
dragon.
You can build your settlement anywhere in the overworld, or even create a mobile hall. With over 4,000 metas in a server, watch out for ambushes and looting. Remember to forge alliance with others to build settlements and get in on 12 vs 12 compass for real. And that's not all. Once Human is committed to providing unique and constantly updated content for players all over the world. We also aim to cater different players' preferences. We've got themed seasons and all kinds of challenges rolling out soon. These include PvE world bosses and PvP content that encourages you to pillage and plunder. But wait, there's more. We're also adding survival challenges where meta must compete for extremely scarce resources. The creativity of Once Human doesn't stop there. You can unleash your imagination by building island, a truly unique internal land. Feel free to customize the island to your liking and even change the objective of the season. We create a world, and you bring it to life.
Once Human for PC is coming your way on the 9th of July 2024, so don't forget to add it to your Steam wishlist.
On the 10th of June, we'll kick off the final round of open beta of Steam. Don't miss out the exclusive cosmetics on the first day. Free downloads are now available, and you won't want to miss the opportunity. Get ready to delve into the unknown. See you on the other side, metas.
Okay.
Once Human launches on July 10th, but you can play the Steam demo when it drops on June 10th next week.
And if you enjoyed that section, watch out for 2 more ones to watch deep dives later in the show.
We've got another world premiere for you now. It's a co-op game where you have to synchronize your movements to succeed. Let's see it!
Oh, yes.
Whoa, nice work.
Okay. Maybe they're synchronized. Let's see.
Oh, here you are. Hello. We're off on a magical adventure. I've got a purple X.
I have the purple X.
I guess if you hit that.
Oh yeah, I press. Okay, can you move it across? Okay, and now send it all the way.
Wait.
Oh, don't talk and everybody explodes the adventure game.
That opens a panel for me above the door.
Okay, what does it say, please? We'll figure it out.
And bear in mind, if I get this wrong, it's just everything the other way around, okay?
Okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will hit that.
Whoa,
Oh.
it moved. Oh, very nice.
Wish you'd stop doing it.
I'll let you through there and you can have an explore.
Oh, see ya.
Wait, no, just explore.
In Sync is coming soon, so stick it on your wish lists. Now, correct me
Like
if
the
I'm
band?
wrong, Britt, but it looks like we're going back to back with world premieres.
I think you might be right. We've fished another one out for you guys, and if you ask me, it's, whoa, kind of a prize catch. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm hilarious.
Okay.
Peggy 12.
What? Oh. Oh, 17. Here we go. Oh.
Dive back into one of last year's most beloved indie games when Dredge, the Iron Rig, launches on August 15th.
Dredge.
You know, speaking of beloved indies, we are pleased to be launching our very own future game show Humble Bundle. It features a curated selection of games that have appeared in our shows over the years.
So if you like what you see, head to the URL.
American Arcadia,
name your
ooh.
price, and by doing so, you'll be supporting the developers and Humble's chosen charities.
Back to the trailers now. In this next section, we're spotlighting 7 games to keep on your radar.
Ooh, 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 ooh. These are cool.
Frag your friends with the help of roguelike upgrades in this fast-paced, genre-blending online shooter. Diabotical Rogue lets you pick between 3 specializations to cause carnage on the battlefield in hectic 4v4 matchups. It launched in early access on Steam and Epic Games on June 4th, 2024. So yeah, you can play it right now.
It looks like you used the Overwatch font.
What turns a person into a narcotics dealer? A dealer into a cartel boss? Find out in DDS2. An action-packed sim where you climb the criminal ladder and fight off the competition. Establish contracts, expand your hideout, and move your product in a dynamic open world that supports solo play as well as co-op with up to 3 players. DDS2 is coming to PC on June 20th, 2024. Keep your eyes on this one, says Local Thunk, developer of breakout hit Balatro. Star Vaders is a tactical roguelike deck builder where you pilot a mech to defend humanity from an alien scourge. Players can customize their digital decks to take out the intergalactic invaders with Eureka Moment synergies. Star Vaders is coming soon to PC, and you can check out the demo on Steam after the show. Step into the shoes of a plucky airship pilot in Clockwork Ambrosia, a steampunk Metroidvania where the focus is on crafting rule-breaking weapons and armor.
Damn it!
Explore gorgeous pixelated worlds to uncover the
It looked
secrets
cool,
of
and you said the word
civilization,
Metroidvania.
enlisting curious companions and taking down leagues of automatons.
Well, it's only our second
Check out
one.
the Clockwork Ambrosia demo on Steam today.
I would love to, except I don't care anymore.
Turn foes into friends and search for your lost soulmate in Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection, a 3D remake of the 2021 action RPG from Grimorio of Games. A dungeon crawler steeped in mystery, players must level up, collect gear, and recruit fallen enemies to survive in atmospheric environments. Fight past death and twist fate when Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection drops on PC and consoles later this year.
Oh, the prologue is free.
Anton Blast is an explosive action
Yeah,
platform
Anton Blast.
inspired by the GBA greats. Race, bounce, and slide your way through surreal, destructible environments, wielding a mighty hammer to bash goons and topple the game's eclectic bosses. Anton Blast is dashing onto Nintendo Switch and PC this November 12th, but there's a dynamite demo available right now on Steam. Find your new home on the galaxy's edge in Farlands, an intergalactic farming sim with a cozy pixel aesthetic. Chop weeds and build a community as you chart the stars for resources to save your local star system from destruction. Farlands is launching in early access on July 24th, but there's a demo out today on Steam, so you can dive in right after the show. 3 hits and you're out. Step into the ring in Big Boy Boxing, a slapstick boss rush adventure inspired by the Punch-Out series. Quirky opponents are brought to life by fluid animations as you bob, weave, and jab your way through the clobbering ranks.
Big Boy Boxing.
Patterns and upgrading your skills to succeed.
I'm adding it to my wish
Big
list.
Boy Boxing is coming soon, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Hell yeah.
Remember, you can find all of today's games on our dedicated Future Games Show Steam page. Search for Future Games Show on Steam, and you can start digging into the demos and fleshing out your wish lists.
Hey, Super Fudge.
Special delivery! Our friends at Billy Goat Entertainment have sent us a new trailer for
The
Parcel
hell is
Core,
this?
the studio's extreme
Why'd the
sports
stream
courier
fall?
simulator. Let's take a look.
Oh. Oh, this looks cool.
Hello, Judacious viewer. At Billy Goat Entertainment, we're strong believers in the old adage, art from adversity, which is why we've decided, completely of our own volition and certainly not under any form of duress, to commit to delivering our new video game, Parcel Core, this
September 3rd.
That's right, on
September 3rd.
You'll have the opportunity to assume your role in the gig economy, ensuring your board of directors can collect their annual dividends.
Oh.
You'll have to placate a colourful cast of business operators, from florists to medical professionals to leavened fried dough vendors to themed beverage sellers to more themed beverage sellers, enabling you to avoid defaulting on your debts for another month.
So, please help us. Buy wishlisting Parcel Core today. And remember, you'll find us on the streets on
September 3rd, 2024.
Parcel Corps. Okay.
We're pleased to reveal that Parcel Core will be coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 3rd, 2024.
I'm gonna wish this
Also,
that.
check out the demo, which just went live on Steam.
Our next game is a mind-blowing, interdimensional platformer.
Oh, this game.
You know what?
Yeah, I really want to play this game.
Just check this out.
You're playing a 2D platformer and also playing a 3D platformer. It's so cool. That's such a cool idea. All right. This looks really cool. Screenbound. I'm pretty sure I wishlisted this on Steam, but I'm just going to check.
Screenbound is coming soon, so wishlist it on Steam. And if you think about it, Roger, that's technically 2 games for the price of 1.
It's a steal.
Did wishlist it, okay.
Switching gears now, as we've got a trailer to share from our friends at Netflix. Here's a look at some of the new games coming to the platform later this year.
Okay. Tales of the Shire. Whoa, is that like a... Oh, it is, okay. Let's start together.
We are having fun.
Lab Rat. Oh god, Netflix stories, Emily in Paris.
Resisting temptation will be hard for you.
Too hot to handle. Harmonium Musical. Zero. Ugh. Interesting. That's pretty great.
Thank you to Netflix for sending over that trailer.
We've got another world premiere for you now. This game lets you exploit a gang of unruly mercenaries.
Oni, thanks for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. We're doing a catch-up on Summer Games Fest. Hi, Ford. We're just watching the Future Game Show right now, and then we're gonna do, blah, blah, blah.
Time to dazzle these idiots.
What's it
Hey,
called?
my good tonsil, have I got a story for you?
Oh,
I have
Ubisoft Forward.
tirelessly
That's what
explored
it
the
was.
wilds.
What were you doing? Oh yeah, you were watching the wrestling thing. Was it Castle My Asshole or whatever it was? Castle My Asshole? Was that it?
Never give up. Why? Because I'm a
That
hero.
was a good one.
And I'm here to protect you. Oh, cut the crap. You're no hero. Obviously, they did all the fighting. You fighting to gain
Clash
XP.
of the Castle. Yeah, Castle My
Who
Asshole.
needs XP when you're famous? Happy bastards.
Happy bastards. You need XP when you're famous. Oh, silly.
Let the fools do your dirty work in Happy Bastards, which is coming soon. What's next, Britt?
We're checking in with the Relic First Guardian, an apocalyptic Souls-like from Project
Anybody
Cloud
from Onishat? Hi, I'm Zero. I'm your cat boy, sometimes cat girl, VTuber. I play indie games, retro games, newer games. I'm a variety streamer. And right now we're just watching some Summer Game Fest stuff. So this is a Souls-like. I love how that's a genre now. Just the Souls-like. I still love that. That's a genre. This looks kind of neat. The Relic. I might wishlist this one. First Guardian, yeah. Okay. I'll add to my wishlist. Why not? Hell yeah. Cool. Oh, it's coming to Xbox and PS5. Nice.
The Relic First Guardian is coming soon to PlayStation and PC. What have you got for us all the way over there, Roger?
Well, it's a nice problem to have, but we simply have too many games to show you. So we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers and check in with you guys in a little
All right,
bit.
another scissor reel. This is the third scissor reel they've done.
Would not be disagreeable. I hear you make a really good Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, I'd love to whip one up for you.
Yes, please.
What? It's a first-person runner? What is this? I need to wishlist this. Hell of an off. What was that? What? Go back. Go. No, I said go back. Hell of an office? Is that what it's called? Hell of an office. Yes, okay. I'm wishlisting that. Oh god, conspiracy game. By the way, did you guys hear that Alex Jones has to liquidate his assets because of the Sandy Hook thing? Good. Looks good on him. That's what happens when you like play with people's families. The operator. Interesting. World premiere.
Peggy 12.
Yeah, he has to liquidate his assets, which means InfoWars might be going away. I hope it's not a spoiler for any of the things watching during Summer Games Fest, because please don't spoil anything. Oh. God damn it.
So the funny thing is that his name actually was Lenny, so he thought everyone was screaming about him, going, Lenny!
Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, cool.
Did you enjoy those trailers? Good. Because
Sure
there's
did.
more where that came from.
Let's get back into it with a new trailer for The Precinct.
Yeah, it sets a precedent, which is good, because I think more people are going to be concerned about what they'll say now.
My advice, keep your head down. Don't piss off the chief. Stick to your beat, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me.
You, stop there.
Oh, it's a cop game? Is this reverse GTA? Oh, you're fine. I'm good. I'm good. The precinctist. I can spell
All right,
words,
Chief,
I
you did good
promise.
today. I'll see you in the morning.
That was The Precinct, which is coming to PC,
The
PlayStation, and Xbox.
Shut
on
up.
August 15th, 2024.
If you like to try before you buy, then good news. Every game in this next section has a demo attached that you can play after the show.
Okay, one of these looks really cool.
Days are coming. Any of you dimwits still breathing?
My turn.
Oh.
He'll feel that in his ganglion.
First
Motor
up is
Doom.
a gnarly BMX roguelike that blends Tony Hawk's Pro
Oh.
Skater with Vampire Survivors.
Ew.
Next up is Angeline Era, a non-linear adventure game where you dodge traps and bump slash enemies to save an ancient world.
Angeline Era?
Here's 10 Dead Doves, a psychological horror game where you seek out an urban legend in the Appalachian wilderness.
Whoa, let's go back a little.
Servonauts is next.
Okay, hold on. You're going too fast. Angeline Era. I'm going to look that one up because that one looks cool. Angeline Era. You know, wishlist that. And then, what did it say? 10 dead what? 10 dead doves. That looked kind of neat. I'm going to wishlist that. Okay. Now we can go back to it.
Where you dodge traps and bump slash enemies to save an ancient world.
Here's 10 Dead Doves, a psychological horror game where you seek out an urban legend in the Appalachian wilderness.
Servonauts is next, a couch co-op party game where you wield wobbly pipes to manage the galaxy's most chaotic gas
You
station.
make wibbly wobbly pipes? Damn.
Design the future in Dystopica, a cozy
Builder.
cyberpunk city builder where you can create
Builder.
the metropolis of your dreams.
Next in line is Gun Touchables, a co-op roguelite where teams of preppers repel an evolving mutant invasion.
Wait, I've missed like 3 roguelikes.
And this is Wild Bastards.
Let's
a
just put this up to
root-and-tooth
12.
roguelike shooter where you manage a crew of intergalactic
13.
outlaws. And last but not least, This is Metal Suits, a run-and-gun space shooter starring a cyborg veteran out for revenge.
Wait, hold on.
Head to the Future Games Show Steam page to find all those
Metal
demos and
Suits.
everything else
Please don't.
featured in today's show.
Okay. Please don't be a Metroidvania. 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 Oh my god, it's not a Metroidvania. I'm adding that to my wish list. Yes!
Detective, please say no more.
The truth. The truth.
This game looks really fucking cool.
But I ain't no ugly duckling.
I did Steam wishlist Duck Detective, right?
And I'm Monica, and we're from Happy Broccoli Games.
Right now we're working on Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. We're solving
Yes, I did.
crimes
Okay.
and walk in the pond. You're
I
a
might
luck detective.
I
who
might
also
play
happens
this
to be a
one
duck.
I was
on
a freshly
Steam
divorced
on
duck,
stream.
not able to pay next month's rent.
Use your powers of deduction to inspect evidence, fill
Huh,
in the blanks, and bust the case
deduction?
wide open. In a narrative twisted
Get it?
adventure, it's not quite as it seems.
Everyone has a motive or a secret.
Duck Detective is a 2 to 3 hour long mystery game that's inspired by games like Return of the Obra Dinn and Case of the Gold Idol. The game is fully
It's
voiced,
only a couple of
and
hours,
Of course,
wow.
It has a dedicated quiet button.
Was this game made for me? Like,
Today we're really excited to share with you that Duck Detective
Whack.
is coming to mobile later this year.
Now, you can already play Duck Detective on Steam and Switch.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
oh my god.
Duck Detective: The Secret Salami.
Duck Detective: The Secret Salami is out now on PC and Nintendo Switch, with mobile ports coming later this
I
year.
need to see if it's on.
This next trailer is for the
Emailer.
RPG fans out there. Sacrifier is inspired by the 90s classics and features a soundtrack composed by Motoi Sakuraba.
Few are worthy of the title you are about to receive. The bishops are more than soldiers. They are guardians.
He took the Malcora.
Enough!
Ezekiel, the dome is under attack. You must retrieve the Malcora.
This game looks cool too.
The statue's coming to life. Am I dreaming?
This looks really cool.
Get what you deserve. Damn it. Where did the thief go? Give me the Malcora! No!
Sacrifier? Interesting.
Sacrifier is coming soon, but the playtest just went live on Steam. If you want to try it out before launch, I feel like it's time we add another game to our yearbook, right, Britt?
I think that's a good idea. You know what? More than a decade later, we're finally getting a sequel to Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Space
Oh,
Marine 2 is landing in
Tab will
September.
be
And here's
excited.
everything you need to know about it.
After this game?
Will survive our wrath.
Okay. Well, I guess it's a good time to go to the bathroom then.
Swords at the ready, because Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is staining the pages of our Ones to Watch yearbook with gallons of Xeno's blood. Space Marine 2 is the hotly anticipated follow-up to Relic Entertainment's 2011 third-person shooter. Helmed by Saber Interactive this time around, Space Marine 2 promises even more guts and glory for up to 3 players across its galactic co-op campaign. You are dropped into the clanking, capable boots of Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, voiced by Clive Standen of Vikings fame.
Delta Wing, report.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
Get into assault position by the bridge.
Let us show them some of Ultima's hospitality!
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Titus is a true Space Marine, the Emperor's personal angel of death, a stoic ultramarine with a penchant for defending the Imperium. Though at the start of the game, he's dealing with the aftermath of a suspicious demotion and an even more pressing existential matter, the Tyranid Scourge threatening mankind. Space Marine 2 will transport players to the front lines of the Fourth Tyrannic War, with hundreds of creatures coating the screen as you trudge through the biomes of perilous planets. From Tyranid warriors, Hormagaunts, gargoyles, and quite likely much larger foes, you'll be overwhelmed in short order if you and your team don't keep your wits about you. The grisly combat blends over-the-shoulder shooting with a deep melee brawling system, allowing you to parry, dodge, pull off brutal combos, and execute your enemies to top up armor supplies.
You will pay, you
We're in back. This is talking about Warhammer. Yeah, looks like they are.
It's a metal maelstrom of chaos
Hyped
and
for this
conflict,
game,
and
but
we're excited to
with
see
how
what
Saber
Titus and the
treated
gang
Evil
will
Dead
face up
fans, it
against
just
when the
shows how
game
BS
launches
they are.
later this year. Space Marine 2 is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on
So-
the 9th of September, so there's still plenty of time to
Something
scrub
I
up on
just
the
wanna
works of
say,
40K lore before you suit up and ship out on this gnarly
What did
Warhammer
Blondie say, to be
adventure.
fair? I didn't know you were here, Blondie. Being
Warhammer
fans of the first game have
40K
been
Space
waiting for a
Marine
sequel
2.
for years.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September.
The other thing
9th,
that I just want to mention
2024.
is,
We still have
because
one
this
more
is
game to add to our
a
yearbooks.
thing
Keep an
that
eye out.
Before we get to that, though,
a lot of people.
another world premiere.
Okay, but I'm just gonna pause this for a sec. Something that I think people need to stop doing is picking like one or two bad games a studio made for their entire breadth of work. The example I'm trying to pull here is so many people online are saying that the Silent Hill 2 remake looks bad because it's by Bloober Team, and Bloober Team made a couple of bad games in a row, but they also made Layers of Fear, which is fucking fantastic, and like one of the first legitimately spooky like horror games that actually gave me chills. So I trust them to make it, like, and from the trailers we saw, the gameplay stuff, it doesn't look bad to me. It looks great. I want to play that. So I don't know. I just think it's like, oh, this company did a bad game or made one or two bad games, dropped support for it. No, I understand that. But it's the same concept. That like we can't like let all of a company's past mistakes dictate things. Perfect example, Double Helix. Double Helix had the worst track record possible, and then they made Killer Instinct, and then they made the new Strider game. They made two really good games, one after another, after having a series of bad games. So, while Double Helix isn't in charge of all of the current stuff with Killer Instinct, I know another team is. They still had to walk, so the rest that game still had to. They had still to make that game walk for it to run later on. So, I just think we can't judge one bad game or one bad decision caused by one thing from another thing, because who knows why they dropped that game if it didn't do well financially. That I do agree though. This idea of let's make a horror multiplayer game that's like Dead by Daylight is a bad idea. Or not Dead by, is it Dead by Daylight? No. Is it Dead by Daylight? The one that has all the horror franchises? I can't think of the top of my head. It's like they saw that, and then Friday the 13th happened, and then now everybody's trying to get a part of that pie. Like there's a Chucky one that's part of Roblox. Like this is that's a bad decision, but they probably just made that game to get money, so. Yeah. But also that goes the other way around, Kane. Just because they made a couple of bad games doesn't mean they can't make good games. You know what I mean? Doing well since it wasn't credited with horror multiplayer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Bonnie. It's the same. Like if you're not playing, is it Dead by? It's Dead by Daylight, right? That I'm talking about. The one that has all the horror things in it, or am I thinking of something else? Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm right. Dead by Daylight. That's the one. Like everybody wanted all these. What happened? What I think what happened was all these people who own these licenses for these horror things saw, oh, Dead by Daylight's doing really well. Let's make our own game of that. And then they didn't realize that you can't just. The reason Dead by Daylight is so popular is one, it's a good game, and two, it has multiple horror franchises. You can't just take yours and do it. Friday the 13th only happened because it had a Kickstarter. And it only lasts as long as it did because of that. And I'll argue that I think as a fan of Friday the 13th, I think it was a fun game. But they should have just put Jason in Dead by Daylight. They would have been a lot more successful if that was the case. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's shitty, but yeah. I said, dude, I am still what they did is I don't like how they treated the fans of Evil Dead like that. I mean, they barely interact with fans when they were doing the game. Hey, Kane, I'm a Mega Man fan. Go back 10 years and see what games we got. The answer is none. I'll take that over getting nothing. And it's been how many years since Mega Man 11 and we still don't have a new Mega Man game, despite I'm not counting compilations. I'm just saying, I feel your pain. Anyways, I don't want to turn this into an argument. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Okay, but I have to admit this is a bit of a wild one. I think it needs a Wrangler's touch. Just give me a second. Whoa, easy now. You're all right. You're all right. Stop it.
That's fair. Dino Crisis fans did get cock-blocked. What is going on here?
Just 1 second.
Is he coming? World premiere.
Peggy 12.
Peggy 12? Ooh. Oh! I learned recently that this game saved Coffee Stain. Like, the original Goat Simulator saved Coffee Stain. They were going to go bankrupt, and then they released Goat Simulator, and it became one of the most popular games ever. Oh, that's what this is from. That dude. See, this game, like, this just looks like the same, but so much bigger. I want to do, like, a Power Play series playing Goat Simulator. I think that'd be fun. I know every YouTuber and their mom has done it, but I want to do it where we just have people, like, we pass the controller around and do shit. You gotta tell Onions. That's Oni's new name. Onions. Go tell Onions. Good old Onions. Go Simulator 3 Multiverse of Nonsense? Oh, God. Go tell Onions. It's out in 4 days.
Go toe-to-toe with Capybara Thanos in Multiverse of Nonsense, a brand new DLC pack for Goat Simulator 3. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on the 19th of June, and you can wishlist it now on Steam.
By the way, if you're enjoying the show, you can let us know.
Head to the link on screen now and fill in the survey to be in with the chance of winning some great prizes courtesy of MSI.
All right, time for something completely different. This year, the Future Games Show is launching a new initiative to help increase the visibility.
Onion, please play DMC2.
We've created a video submission form so that game makers from around the world can pitch their projects to
Blondie, can you please remember that so we can put that in his chat next time?
Should be on the screen now.
He's not watching now, I'm pretty sure.
Elevator pitch. In the coming weeks and months,
indie
we'll
games?
share the
Okay.
submissions on social media and highlight them during our upcoming live shows.
To give you an idea of what we're looking for, the FGS team handpicked some of the most anticipated indie games and asked the developers to create their own elevator pitches. And here's what they come up with.
God, I want to play this game so bad.
My name is Ewout. I'm one of the developers of the game.
Let me make
and
sure
I'm
I've
responsible for the
wishlisted
programming
that.
part.
Shim.
In this game, you jump from shadow to shadow. You play as a little shadow creature that goes separate from the person. And now it's up to you to find your way back.
I have not wishlisted Shim.
Along the way, you will also help others that have
I
lost
should
their
have
objectives.
wishlisted it. I've corrected that.
We will release on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Get ready to hop around on July 18th.
18th.
Hi, I'm Kurt Olson, the creator of the upcoming stealth comedy game, World's Worst Handyman. I'm also a father of 3 with a full-time day job. 5 years ago, I taught myself to code and make games in my spare time. Later, I founded Baby Lumberjack Studio. World's Worst Handyman combines my love for stealth horror games with the charm of Nintendo games. It's a thrilling stealth comedy game for all ages. You play as Doug, an unskilled handyman trying to save his local animal shelter from bankruptcy. Find tools, complete tasks, avoid angry residents, and earn enough money to save the shelter. World's Worst Handyman releases this September. Play the free demo and wishlist the game on Steam to support
That's
our
hilarious.
Thanks.
One role needs to play World's Worst Handyman because it's World's Worst. Yeah.
We are a dedicated
pretty
and
much.
passionate two-man team making a truly independent game without compromise. In Judoro, you will explore a world full of eccentric stories and handcrafted NPCs.
Look at this claymation shit.
Overcome challenges with Judo's combat and possession mechanics. Our favorite part is
This looks like a blonde guy gamer game.
Judo is coming out this autumn on Steam. Please wishlist and help spread the word. Thank you.
You ditto.
Hey, Future Game Show. Those guys over there are Heavy Lunch Studio, and they've known each other for, like, I don't know, 100 years. And in an act of hubris and self-delusion, they decided to make their first video game, Hermit and Pig. It's an adventure RPG about a reclusive...
Yes, Hermit and Pig.
...hunting pig. These two unlikely heroes get drawn into a dangerous conspiracy involving...
Not just Neverhood.
Unusually violent animals, hungry townspeople, cultist weirdos...
But yeah, also Neverhood.
Mushroom. You'll have to dig deep and ask yourself important questions like, can I master the self-defense techniques necessary to survive?
This game looks really
Can I
fucking
overcome my social
cool.
anxiety to become a hero? And should I really eat every mushroom I find? You can find these answers and more in Hermit and Pig. The demo is available on Steam now.
Hermit and Pig. I have wishes of this one, I know that.
Thank you to the talented developers who helped us launch this brand new section. Make sure you wishlist Judero, Hermit and Pig, World's Worst Handyman, and Skim on Steam.
And if you're a game maker who wants to participate in the indie elevator pitch, you can find out more using the link on screen right now. Show us what you got.
Back to our regular programming now, which in this case means another world premiere. This one's a stealth strategy adventure game set in an oppressive cityscape.
World premiere.
I know that you're worried about the war on the continent. But you are my people, and you will come to no harm.
There's not any trouble. We just want to talk to him.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this. It's too dangerous, not what you wanted.
Find her. She's here somewhere.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me and my business and everything I've done for you.
This isn't about me.
Oh, it's always about you, Hannah, and now you've brought the police here.
I'm looking for Herman. Look, I have no idea what he's done. I don't care. I've just got to find him before they do.
It's only a matter of time. You've set things in motion you don't understand, Hannah.
That's neat. The Stolen Dream. Oh, okay.
Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream, is coming soon to PC and consoles. What's next, Roger?
Well, here's a closer look at Run from Mummies, a cooperative dungeon crawler where you play a group of plucky tourists dodging traps to photograph ancient relics.
Oh. So like, everybody's favorite, obnoxious tourists.
All set for the tour? Well, the sights are unforgettable and rife with dangers. The perfect place to bring your friends. So take plenty of pictures. Find souvenirs. There's a whole world out there to discover.
Oh, you don't say.
One last piece of advice. Run from mummies!
Run from Mummies. If Zombies Ate My Neighbors was about being an annoying tourist.
Run from Mummies is coming to PC and PS5 in fall 2024. You can play the demo on Steam after the show.
Up next, we've got a Souls-like side-scroller set in a dark fantasy world. Here's the latest update on Mandragora.
Take me forward, no matter the danger.
Souls-like, eh?
Here, Community Marketing Manager at Primal Game Studio. We're currently working on our most ambitious game to date, Mandragora.
Mandragora? Well, what about the Nitro?
And Souls-like elements. We're currently working on fine-tuning the many features that will be available
Oh,
in the game,
Metroidvania.
including
Skip.
epic boss fights and a branching talent tree.
Inquisitor, got supplies for your journey upstairs. You deserve better for what you did to that witch, but it's all we've got to spare.
In the full release, expect to find yourself immersed in a narrative crafted by industry legend Brian Mitsoda, known for his work on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Meet many characters, all voiced by professional voice actors, including Aisha Salim, known for her work on Overwatch, and find yourself whisked away.
I mean, it's a genre now
with
on
a dark
Steam.
fantasy soundtrack composed
That's
by
why they're
Chris
saying
Santonio,
Souls-like.
best known for his work as a member of Sectic Flesh.
But this is also a Metroidvania.
2024 is going to be a big year for us, as we work towards releasing later this year alongside our new publishing partner, Knight's Peak. We look forward to bringing Mandragora to your PC and consoles, and really hope you enjoy playing.
Your passenger is lost.
They're popular, so there's going to be a bunch regardless. Yeah.
Mandragora,
You know what I haven't seen though?
Knight's Peak.
I have not seen that many Vampire Survivor clones like I did during the III initiative.
Red Thread Games Road Trip Adventure. Here's the latest trailer.
They've got their lights on. They're after us. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
Sai,
shit.
calm down.
Take a deep breath, Sai. Let's pull over. We can handle the police. Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police. How exactly? You know what cops do to people like us.
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never listens to anyone. We're so dead. Stop the car.
Now handle the cops.
Roll down your window.
Huh? What?
The window, Sai.
Oh, wait. Hi. Hello. Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of the vehicle.
You're a loser. How badly did you screw up to get here? Highway patrol in the middle of nowhere?
I was doing just fine, Deviant, until you tried to mess with my head. I said, exit the vehicle!
Hey, officer, watch the road!
Into the road.
Jesus, fuck!
Ay, Dios mío.
Drive, Sai, now!
Holy shit.
Stop it!
That was fucked up.
I wonder if he had time to close in before... Bam.
Dustborn is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on
Interesting.
March 20th, 2024.
Dustborn.
All right, wish lists at the ready, folks, because we've got a sweep of exciting trailers coming up next.
Oh, this looks interesting. It's like a tactical-based game, but like time pauses when you take your turn. Interesting. Enter the Chronosphere. Okay. That's cool. What else we got? What else you got from your Summer Game Show? Oh. Oh, I'm seeing a tablet interface. RTS subcud? Or MOBA, maybe? Probably RTS. Or, RTS slash, what do you call them? Dungeon Defender? No, I got that wrong. Not Dungeon Defender.
The majestic Albertown, last known bastion of civilization
Ah,
and
yes!
progress. Become one of our esteemed engineers, and let the illumination of our great leader, William Kane, guide you. Today is your day. Join our annual lottery and plug into your true potential.
Yeah, Kane, I agree. I think, oh,
inside Albatross
dropped
Technologies.
spill something on myself. I do really want to try out, Prince of Persia Lost Crown.
That's so true.
Oh, you're back. Let's keep up the pace and jump straight into our next trailer.
Oh, what's this? I saw a creepy thing. New meta? Searching what really happened. New inspired horror worth watching it for. Oh.
Tied around his neck. No. Never mind.
atmosphere. Okay. It's definitely got that vibe. You said, oh god, this game. Like you've seen it before. What is it? Did SDR play this? Numata?
Numata is a suburban survival horror game from Deadbolt Interactive. It's coming to PC and consoles in 2024.
Our next game takes influence from Hotline Miami and fuses Japanese mythology with contemporary hip-hop. Feast your eyes on Sonokuni.
Oh. Oh. Rise up. Oh, this is probably a... I gotta admit, this is probably a copyrighted song. By Death. Okay. This looks kind of cool. Cool. Japanese hip hop biopunk. Interesting. This looks kind of neat. Sonokuni, eh? I haven't played Visage yet. Oh, I paused it. Oops, I didn't unmute it. My bad. Sonokuni. Okay. I gotta check that.
Sonokuni is a top-down action game from the Don Yasa crew, a hip-hop group from Japan that decided to make their own indie game. It's coming soon to PC, but for now, you can wishlist it on Steam.
Eternal Strands is up next, an action game where you use magic, weapons, and climbing skills to take down enormous monsters. Here's the latest.
Oh yeah, I have Visage on my wish list. I think I've seen Visage before.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
The Enclave.
Now, I was made for this, Aurea. Weavers have known
Yellow
the
Brick?
safe zone in the Veiled
Yellow
Shadow
Brick
for
Road?
decades. No one's been this close in years. My hope is that we're going to find artifacts
How much longer
from
is
the
this?
Enclave
Oh,
itself.
fuck, we got another
deep into
hour.
the shadow.
I thought we were getting close, but there's like another hour of this shit. Holy shit. Sound Mine? Never heard of that. Let me look that up real quick. Oh, in Sound Mine? Yeah, that's interesting.
This place holds mysteries beyond our wildest dreams. It's time to uncover them.
Yeah, Eternal Strands. Is this a Strand type game? Guys, is that a Strand type
coming
game?
soon, but if you're eager for more, we'll be airing an interview with the developers during our official post-show, the Future Games Show Expansion Pack.
The expansion pack airs directly after the summer showcase, so stick around for a closer look at today's games and some extra world premieres.
For this next section, the FGS team handpicked some of the most exciting Unreal Engine 5 projects to provide an eye-popping glimpse into the future. Let's check it out.
Okay. All right. Lucky Laundry. Oh wow, that looks really good. Go home, get your pill. This is just art, I guess? Or is this all part of a game? Interesting. Turtle. Unreal Engine has gotten insane. Okay.
Thank you to the developers who participated in our Unreal Engine 5 showcase. Be sure to follow them on social media to keep up with these projects as they evolve.
Now, as we all know, the only good bug is a dead bug.
And there's been plenty of virtual pest control going on this year.
But how about some more? Up next, we have a juicy update on Starship Troopers Extermination.
Ooh.
Hi, I'm Peter Maurice. I'm the project lead for Starship Troopers Extermination. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the exciting new update coming to the game called Carnage on Planet X11. The Carnage system itself is basically persistent bug bodies everywhere in the world. They don't go away. We're bringing the movie into the video game. Being able to climb on top of the bug piles to get the best vantage point over the bugs. It's a system
this just
that
looks like
we
EDF to me.
in-house from the ground up. It's really all about bringing Carnage and the war to the bugs and being able to show the persistent damage throughout the world. I'm so excited to share it with the community. Planet X11 is deep within the Tibanus system in the Arachnid Quarantine Zone. We're setting this planet within the rings of a gas giant. It's draped in mystery. We are going there to defend the T-Fang array. It's the most important listing post in the Federation, and it's crucial to Federation operations that we secure it. Planet X11 is our first attempt in Starship Troopers to combine indoor combat environments with outdoor combat environments. Planet X11 offers us an opportunity to see what battling bugs inside Federation.
I forgot about it.
Really like. Weak Point's something we've really been excited to finally bring into the game. We've added armor to our bugs. And the weak point on the bugs is where you can easily take down a bug if you know how to aim with the right weapon. Weak Points add in some more nuance and more depth into gunplay, and that's what Weak Points is allowing us to do. Working on Starship Troopers Extermination has been a dream come true for me. It's something that I really enjoy coming and working on every day. Being able to bring those movie moments into a video game for the rest of the world to experience has been so much fun.
It looks fun. I'll have to try it out.
Grab your friends and suit up in Starship Troopers Extermination, which is available now on Steam.
We're following up on that bombshell with our third and final yearbook edition. Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games and Behavior Interactive for a deep dive into the casting of Frank Stone.
Frank Stone? They're like Frank Stallone.
Dead by Daylight and the Dark Pictures anthology, please welcome the casting of Frank Stone into our future game show Wants to Watch yearbook. This single-player horror adventure lets you define your own story in the expanded world of the iconic action horror game Dead by Daylight. Players follow an ensemble of intrepid young filmmakers as they set out to film their own home movie at a murder site steeped in tragic history. Prepare to be posed with fate-changing choices, challenging puzzles, and death-defying QTEs as you guide the cast through eerie environments and shocking twists, dodging grisly deaths along the way. The casting of Frank Stone is coming to PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC in 2024. And to give you a closer look at this exciting collaboration, let's throw it over to our friends at Behavior Interactive and Supermassive Games.
Oh, excuse me.
For the longest time on Dead by Daylight, we knew that we wanted to offer different types of experience to our players. And a single-player narrative experience is definitely one of them. And our fans have been requesting it quite a lot. So obviously, Supermassive Games, with their pedigree, their portfolio of game, is the perfect partner to deliver that fantastic horror experience.
The casting of Frank Stone is a classic Supermassive cinematic adventure game.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
It's an unashamed horror experience. It's a story that we've been thinking around for quite a long time, and it really fits the omniverse idea that underpins a lot of the Dead by Daylight lore, and so it kind of slipped together as a very natural fit.
It all starts with our 1963 storyline, which is investigation of a missing child, which leads us into a very dark and quite grisly serial killer horror story. But as the story unfolds from there, things go in different directions, and we bring in a lot of different subgenres of horror.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
The main influences were always to try to be
the mystic, something you could actually believe happens, something that you can understand, relate to. At the same time, part of it you don't understand, and it creates a mystery. We're always going back to the classic slasher horror movies and characters that we learn to love and hate at the same time.
What?
One thing we really latched onto quickly was the idea of how a piece of creative art could become a vehicle for horror. And in our case, that's a Super 8 film that's being made by a group of teenage characters on the site of an infamous serial killer's crimes. That felt like a vehicle where we could bring in other influences of horror that we really liked.
Either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Right off the start of the project, talking with Supermassive, we connected because we're passionate about horror and we basically get our inspiration from the same sources. So it was great talking with them and seeing that a lot of the sources for inspiration they're using have been the same that we've been looking into at the genesis of Dead by Daylight. So in that sense, our fans and also new players that will experience this can see that both titles are from the same lineage. So for fans of Supermassive games that still haven't stepped into the fog of Dead by Daylight, this is going to be a great first step.
Come on, people, we got a movie to make!
The casting of Frank Stone is coming later this year. And with that, we've wrapped up our Ones to Watch yearbook for the summer showcase. Go team!
It also means we're closing in on the end of the show. But that doesn't mean that we're done with the world premieres. Here's one more.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, there must be all that extra stuff afterwards.
It's nice to have someone else do the dirty work for you. And only that annoying mongoose always ruins everything. Nicoririco, you and your friends can't stop me.
Ooh! This looks cool. Animal friends, okay. Oh shit. It's co-op as well? Damn. What's this? What is this? Looks like Donkey Kong Country mixed with Crash. Crash Kong Country. Yeah, this reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. And Crash. Nico de Rico. Nico? Is it a game?
Nico de Rico is an all-new mascot platformer from developer Via Games as part of the new publishing label Knight's Peak, which was announced today.
This is getting a wish list.
PC and consoles.
You might have seen our next game before. It blew up on social media for its hyper-realistic
That looks
graphics.
cool.
Here's the latest trailer for Body Cam.
Body Cam, eh? This reminded me of Ready or Not already. Ha, already. Interesting. Body Cam. I don't get motion sick, so.
Body Cam is out now on Steam, so go check it out.
All right, it's time for our final trailer. And with keeping with tradition, this one is a super special world premiere.
But before we wrap things up, I have one small question for you, Roger Clark. Aerith or Tifa?
That's interesting. I feel like that's kind of a loaded question in this scenario.
Oh, no. It's just a hypothetical, you know? There's no wrong answers.
Yes, the voice of Tifa is asking.
Okay, well, you see, that's really interesting, you know?
It's taking you a long time to answer this.
Well, if I had to choose between Tifa and Aerith, I think I would have to go with
World premiere. Ooh!
That was
What
a quick
the
taste
fuck
of what's
was
to
that?
come from Woodrunner Games, an indie studio featuring developers who worked on Cuphead and Rick and Morty.
The game's full reveal is
Oh!
expected later this year.
Which would coincide with the next Future Games show. Interesting. Brett, I hate to say goodbye, but that's a wrap on the Summer Showcase.
Oh, man. You know what, though? I'm just glad we got to do this together. We were outlaws to the end.
Damn right
Damn.
we were. Thanks for sharing the stage with me. And cheers to all of you guys for tuning in. But don't leave just yet, cowboy, because we've got the post-show coming up right after this with more trailers and deep dives on the way.
There'll also be tons of follow-up
All right.
content on GamesRadar.com and our FPS
So we'll watch the
social channel
trailers,
on
but I'm
YouTube
going to
and
skip through
TikTok.
the interviews
Finally, before we
because
take off, we'd also like to thank the hardworking developers,
before
trailer
we
makers,
TikTok,
PR representatives, and everyone across the games industry.
So
who
before we
worked with
take
us to
off,
make
this is
Summer
what I say
Showcase
before we
a reality,
TikTok.
Even in such
That's
turbulent
funny.
times. We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't forget to head to the Future Game Show Steam page to find all of today's games and check out some of the demos we discussed. I know we mentioned it a lot, but your wish lists go a long way.
Yes,
So,
Kane?
if you like a project, go ahead and show it.
I'm Roger Clark.
And I'm Britt Barron.
And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2024.
Great job.
Ah! I don't know why the sound effect didn't play, but I got sprayed. Expansion pack? Okay. Well, I'm out of water, so I'll have to go hydrate later. Let's skim through the expansion pack. Because I said there might be some more trailers, so...
Sci-fi fully started taking back the planet and the Thara system.
Oh, is this, yeah, this is...
We allow them to
Starship
Troopers. Yeah, right, you dead carrying. Yeah, like, this is if you think good and just bug, that's okay. But people really to help. Cool. Game right way. Game now.
Oh. What the hell is this? This looks cool. This isn't Party Animals, this is something else. It's like a side-scrolling Party Animals. Almost. Run Out. Okay.
Now, Runout is coming soon, but you can wishlist it now on Steam. Now, you all remember Eternal Strands from today's showcase. It was the physics-based action game.
There's
you
3
climb
different
on
games
towering
called
monsters
Run
and
Out
use
on
elemental magic to traverse the
Steam.
environment. Well, we've got an overview from
And all of them
developers
look
coming
cool.
up next that digs into one of the game's colossal boss fights.
Okay.
Eternal Strands is a third-person action adventure in which you play a young woman
What's
named
the
Bryn who belongs
free
to
run?
a
There's
magical
literally 3
tradition
games called
known as
Run Out
Weavers.
on
These
Steam.
folks have been on the outs since a devastating event called the Surge left them without a homeland. As Bryn, you'll get to combine both weaponry such as bows, two-handers, swords, and shields with incredible magical abilities with an arsenal that grows over time as you tackle massive creatures, and do so in a rich physics sandbox.
I'm Frederic Senava, game director at Yellowbrick.
And I'm Mike Laidlaw, the chief creative officer, but really a project-wise creative director.
Yeah, the free one looks stupid.
The 4 of us that co-founded the company
All
have
right,
sort of
well-
some shared interests, I would say. All of those kind of games that make you feel...
I'll get some water soon, though.
Is that
Blah, 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 blah.
Soon. Well, the fix and match them using ouch into it.
Gotta have a strand-type game, I
Good
guess.
sword I'm dealing as one to
Reminds me of Monster Hunter.
Everything. Well, surprise. Think of that action web. That I think there's just the model. Another one. I know. I
Oh,
what?
the fuck? What is this? Nice very sitcom. Set in a time loop. What the fuck? This looks ridiculous. Oh fuck, this is probably less than music. Better mute it. Okay. Okay. What is this? What is this? This looks really interesting. Turn the subtitles off while we're watching this because it's just music. Okay. Maniac Mansion is delightfully. Oh, they compared this to Maniac Mansion. Interesting. Somebody who's been binging and instant trips while watching some show. Okay. This looks interesting. What is this? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh yeah, the Gorilla Collective. Fuck, I gotta watch that too. Gregory Horror Show vibes. What's this called? Jacob Jazz's Tamari Nando's Endo's freaking diner. Oh god. Last night when we were playing Cruisin' Blast, which I mean the episodes will go up eventually. Bill and I went off on like doing the worst British accents possible. And he's like, I'm gonna go get me a lunch of Nando's. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Give me some crisps. We were fucking assholes. Let's see. Jacob Jazz. Yeah, absolutely nothing is coming up on Steam. If I search Jacob Jazz, what comes up? Absolutely nothing. Let me try searching Tomato Jones, which I own, comes up, which I own both those games. Tamari. I can't find this fucking game. I'm killing you? That wasn't even the worst part, Kane. The worst part was be like, I got free. It was free. You know, we got 3 of them. They were free. How many? 3. They were free. We just kept going while we were playing. So when those videos come out eventually, you'll probably be very upset with me. Freaking dinner. I'm gonna search. Okay, I'm gonna search freaking dinner and see if that. Okay, get this out of here. Freaking. There we go. I searched freaking dinner and it comes up. This is getting a wish list. Oh, it's available for 26 Canadian. Interesting. All right. Well, let's continue here. Really?
Wow. Now,
what we can do.
What is this? Micro Pros.
What we can do
what?
With their support, how
We're
many
still
things
around?
We can do better and faster. You lose everything.
Some kind of like tactical shooter game. If Valkyria Chronicles wasn't anime, I don't know.
The whole world is on fire.
XCOM during World War II. Forgotten but Unbroken. That logo looks so cheesy.
don't forget that you can find more info about VTuber
CAD things. CAD design still play
Yep.
in, and I often bring
Okay, cool. You can build stuff.
things to sound the student.
We've got a lot over here who's joining us on the panel.
I do so not know of a game that never came out here.
What are your thoughts, mate? My first, the most things outside and great in the community. Yeah. Thing to an image.
I see that. I just work.
Session imagine person off though. Roger, it's fun.
We start with a question?
I have no idea what's in these.
Neither do I.
Okay. They're not going to show any more shows, are they? Okay. All right. Well, that's all that. Perspectives of World War II start follow up. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, so that was a future game show. Guys, I'm gonna use the bathroom and grab some drink, like water and also maybe some more iced tea, before we start Ubisoft Forward. So take a break and listen to some Goddess Fall, and I'll be right back. Let me just make sure I get the right song up for y'all. Because we're on, let's see. Just undo that. Here we go.